Well, hello YouTube, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hoofus Blade here. So I'm just regular guy like everyone else, fighting his way in the markets, trying to get better and better. And I've decided that to sort of hold myself account with my trading. Sometimes in trading, I think you make bad decisions when they are rushed, when they are unthought through. So my aim is I'm going to start, putting my thoughts together on video, put them on YouTube. I don't care if anyone watches them or not. I'll enjoy the process, and it'll make me think through the charts a little better. So here's the first video. Here we go. So this is a 12-hour. What Bitcoin does often is it makes these sort of like it's a bad color we got on here at the minute, but it often finds equilibriums before moving forward, and people call these triangles. Sometimes they're hard to call, but in essence what we're looking for, to my mind, is we've had this bottom here, we've had this great impulse of strength here, then it's come down, and so I'm thinking we're going to be basing out. We might have some more impulse, react with the triangle, mess around, and then go. That's the sort of macro play in my mind here. So the question is where to enter, and I want to get in pretty soon. So I'm long Bitcoin. I own Bitcoin. I haven't come out of any sort of Bitcoin investment holdings that I have, and don't intend to for some time. Who knows how long it's going to go up? But this, to me, this is all retracement stuff. This is not trend change price action here, particularly with this movement here. So for me, it's all about getting in again, and the key is where. Now I've just got Market Cipher, credit to CryptoFace and the team over there. And I'm really enjoying this indicator. I don't think it's, I might get strong enough at it that it becomes the be all and end all, but I think it's a really nice addition to help you with the markets, particularly the money flow, which I really do like, which is the green area here, and the blue waves. There are other things on this indicator. They've got all sorts, but I'm just dealing with these at the moment. So the momentum blue waves and the money flow index I really like. And what you can see is the money flow has been coming down, and this zero line, I think, is going to act as some resistance in terms of money flow. So on the 12-hour, I'm not too worried about that coming down. And you need to go to the lower time frames to think where you're going to enter. So let's go to a 4-hour. And we've got it was hovering around 34,000 for some time, and it's dipped down, but it's not been highly capitulative, if you can see. I do think it's basing out, and this is going to come round. And now the way that the Market Cipher works, and I do like that, is it sort of gives you a sort of idea of the momentum, and the whole sort of method behind it, particularly the blue waves, is you get a big strong candle and then you'll get like a trigger wave. And you can see here on the 4-hour, you got this trigger wave here. That was an excellent buy, one that I actually took and rode that up to the top. That was a great trade, so I'm keen. I'm very happy with this indicator at the moment, and I'm going to use this to decide where to enter next. So I can either wait for the 4-hour, which has been really working well with the market. But if you look here, for example, the 4-hour, you know, the bottom was some way below when you would have got in on that 4 hour. If you got in at the top of that candle on the 4 hour, you're looking at the difference between 32 and 28. That's £4,000. So I think the lower time frames are actually ones to look at. But importantly, on this lower time frame, you can see the money flow going up. And to me, that's the exciting thing. This could be a trigger wave that's going to happen imminently. So drop to the 3 hour. Looking at this blue wave, money flow has gone into the positive, which is interesting, even with the price action as it is. 2 hour. Yeah, I mean, that's quite a strong momentum wave as well, though. So I guess, I mean, they always say that the market cipher was for the 1 hour. And so this is really where I'm looking here. And I'm wanting to understand, you know, when is the first sign that that money flow is going northwards? And, you know, should I wait for like a trigger wave on the blue candle? You know, will I want it to come down and come up and get a trigger wave? Or maybe it'll even come down, come up, and then I'll get a trigger wave here. That's the sort of thing I'll need to think about. Anyhow, let's remove that. So on the 30-minute, we are on the edge of a green dot, right on the edge of a green dot, but it's still quite high momentum and the money flow is still coming down. So I'm going to sit this out, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to look for an entry. And you know, I might post another video when that entry happens. Post another clip to go in. So yeah, let's see how the journey goes. I'll keep posting these, and I'll update the video when there's more action. Okay, so here's an update. Catching bottoms are difficult, so you need to be careful. So, you know, we were looking at this area here, but it's gone further down, so we've not gone in yet. Taking our time. What I'm looking at on the 15-minute, in fact, is got these lower lows here, but you're starting to see that bullish divergence come up here now with the market cipher. But the money flow, so if you look at it, in detail, so you've got your RSI here, which is low. This was a lower point in the price action, so you've got some bullish divergence coming through in RSI. You've got bullish divergence coming through on the waves. But importantly, and this is the thing to remember, is that you are not going down in terms of money flow. So I'm not getting in yet. I'm going to wait for there to be a clear sign of money flow. And what I might wait for is to not get too excited, wait for a good impulse, and then try and find a trigger wave while the money flow is going down. So we're still waiting. Okay, last check-in of the day for me, because I want to get my first video out. Don't know how long that's going to take. Let's remind ourselves, we saw bullish divergence there and on the RSI to the price action. We see it has started to move up now. But as I said, I'm worried about the bottoms. If I look on the 5 minutes, I do like this market cipher, I must say. So I can see now, market cipher, there we go, trigger wave and another trigger wave. So if you were just trading the 5 minutes, you know, you could certainly took a few pounds out of the market. But what I'm waiting for, as I said, you know, we'll see how high this momentum goes. And then I'm looking for, I guess on the 15 minutes, a return back, and then I'll go in and I'll check in tomorrow and we'll see how we've gone. But if it doesn't, if that doesn't happen before my bedtime, I'll be off to bed and we'll just see where the market's at tomorrow. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? The market There's always opportunity. So yeah, thanks all. Have a good evening.